Welcome back to Digital Marketing by Gina. My name is Gina Wacentowicz, and I've been working the last 6 years as a digital marketing strategist. I've worked as a consultant in agencies and private companies, and my goal is to help you with your digital marketing journey for 2021. If you're new here, the goal of this channel is to help inspire and empower you that are starting your digital marketing journey. So I'm here to give you tips and tricks to help you land that dream digital marketing job. In my last video, I talked about the 3 most in-demand skills for digital marketers in 2021, and I got some great responses from that. But above all, you all really wanted to know, okay, but if I have no idea where to start, but I really want to invest in a course, what is the best digital marketing course for a generalist to get me started? So I am here to deliver and get you started. Now, before we get into it, I'll give you a little bit of backstory on myself. So I actually did not plan on being a digital marketer, and I kind of ended up in the industry in a fluke. So my blueprint for my life was to be a journalist, to actually be a news anchor. So I really worked on my writing skills throughout most of my life. I worked in my high school newspaper. I went to university, did my bachelor's, worked for the university paper, really worked on my English degree. And then I actually went and did a master's of journalism in Toronto, worked in newsrooms, and discovered that it wasn't the right career path for me. Totally shifted, moved across the country, and I landed a job at a web development agency that did also digital marketing strategy for their clients. And that was where, my background as a writer, my love of research really allowed me to take off. And then, 6 years later, it definitely feels like it was what I was meant to do. I love what I do, but I didn't really have a guideline. I kind of just got thrust in the world, and I learned and worked to get the most experience I could, and here I am. So at the time, I didn't have any experience, but I went and learned as much as I could about all the different components within digital marketing, especially since I was doing strategy for clients at the agency. I had to understand Google Analytics, social media, paid advertising, content marketing, all the really different components within digital marketing. So I had to learn a lot really quickly. But if I were to go back in time, I probably would take a course to give me a really good foundation to get me started faster and further within that first kind of job opportunity. So today is a roundup of 3 courses that I recommend to really help you get that foundation before you get going. No matter your background is a huge asset, because whatever you're interested in, whatever you're good at, you're going to just naturally be gravitated to improving those skills, and you'll end up specializing intuitively. But getting that foundation can really help you not only land a job, but get started faster and get more out of that job experience. Now, back 6 years ago, these courses actually didn't exist. So that really shows you the growth and opportunity within digital marketing. But these definitely, I would say, are the most prestigious and best reviewed courses. So I'm happy to give you my roundup. Number 1, BrainStation. BrainStation has a digital marketing course that can get you certified in 5 weeks. It will give you a really good foundation of everything from SEO to strategy to tactical paid media strategy. So it's a great one that I've heard really strong things about. Now, you do have the opportunity to choose if you want to take this course on site at a select number of cities or take it remotely. What I also like is you do have the option of taking this course part-time, so it doesn't have to be full-time for 5 weeks. It does give you some variety. With this course, it really focuses on Google Ads, Google Analytics, Google Search Console, and as well as SEO. So I would say this is a really good tactical course. It's going to give you how to know the right KPIs per tool, what are some really good strategic components. Then the final project is actually to create a digital marketing strategy for a brand of your choice. So that's something that, again, you'll be able to pull into your portfolio, and when you apply for jobs, you can actually show them that strategy, show off your research skills, how much competitor analysis you did, how you decided the tactical paid media route, why you decided to target this group of customers opposed to this based on their user behaviors on the website that you saw in Google Analytics. It's really juicy, will get you a really good foundation, especially for that strategic side of things. So this is a course, heard great things about it, and I definitely recommend it if you're looking to really get that tactical side, especially if you live in one of their target cities where you could do it in person. That could also be a really good option for you. Number 2, Acadium. Now, Acadium is a Canadian company and they are located in Toronto. This is fully remote and it's an opportunity that you can use anywhere in the world. Acadium is a little bit different than, say, BrainStation. It's a little bit more personalized, where you get to have a lot of different courses that you take similar to modules, so you can pick and choose and prioritize the ones that are most important to you, but it will give you a little bit of everything so you have that foundational understanding. Now, the big competitive advantage with Acadium is they actually offer apprenticeships with their program. So what that means is you would actually work for a company on a 3-month apprenticeship and getting that really first-hand experience. Then you also actually get a mentor with this program. So this is a little bit different because you have the coursework with the modules, you have an apprenticeship where you get that first-hand experience, and you also get a mentor. So if you're someone that you don't do the best with remote learning, or you are feeling overwhelmed, you like that connection with someone, this would be a really good option for you. I think it's always a good way to get within digital marketing faster, because you're gonna get so much out of that experience that, you know, even if you volunteer, you're not gonna get in the weeds as fast as you would with this kind of program. So that's what's really unique, is it's not just coursework. It's also having a mentor and apprenticeship so you can have that experience to speak to on your resume, and even having a mentor gives you some industry connections. And I was introduced to this brand earlier in the year, and I've actually signed up to be a mentor with them. So because of that, we do have a partnership, and I do have a unique link if you would like to sign up for Acadium and be involved in their program. Number 3, the CXL Institute. So we have BrainStation, which is kind of a 5-week quick course you can take to understand everything at a very high level. Then you have Acadium, who gives you kind of coursework, but also with an apprenticeship and a mentor. And then we have CXL Institute. They have a lot of courses, not just for entry level, but for intermediate and advanced digital marketers as well. And they are known for getting very, very detailed, nitty-gritty in their courses. So if you are someone that you don't want a quick version, you really want to understand digital marketing inside and out, this is where you would go to find a course like that. Now, I would recommend the Growth Marketing Mini Degree. Growth marketing is kind of a subsect of digital marketing where you're focused specifically on either growing your customer base or you're growing your revenue. But I think right now, where digital marketing is, that will give you a really good foundation into the current job opportunity and what problems businesses are looking to solve with digital marketers. Now, this is going to give you a little bit of all the mainstreams of digital marketing. You get into content marketing, paid media, SEO, you get into all the different lanes. And I think that can be really helpful, especially if you feel that you don't know what specialization you want at all. Now, this is more an intense lift of a course. This is something where you can apply to get the scholarship and you have to finish in 6 months, or you can do this part-time and just have this ongoing. So you can pick and choose courses that you want to take that are more relevant to the jobs you're applying for or where you want to take your career. But this is something that if you're someone that really wants to get nitty-gritty, you want to get in the weeds with all the different elements and understand everything to help you in your career before you get going, this is definitely the course for you. Now, I hope that answered your questions, and I hope you feel a little bit more confident in knowing the right route for you to take in 2021. I am more than happy to help answer any follow-up questions. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Like and share this video as well so we can continue to empower people that want to get into digital marketing but don't know how and have no idea where to start. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to reach out and connect with me on LinkedIn, Twitter, or Instagram. I'm always happy to answer any questions on there as well. And let me know if you take one of these courses, let me know what your experience is. Thank you so much for watching.